Okay.
I mean, we're so different.
We will tell racist jokes, sexist jokes.
I mean, we're kidding, but we're not.
We're not at all.
Just the tip of racism.
Ashley's not 18 and older.
Yeah, she got to grow up though.
I know, right?
The jaw was off.
There's
What the fuck?
We're just gonna sit here for 90 minutes awkwardly.
Just so you know, we're awkward conversations, and we're not going to be conversing for the next 9 minutes, so we're just going to leave you with the awkwardness.
I'm gonna stare.
Would there be question pass? I thought there would be question pass.
Awkward. What you buy?
Come on in.
The weather's fine.
The weather's fine.
Oh god.
Do you want to be offended?
Come on.
Do you not want to be offended?
It's coming up now.
Why do you have to steal my jokes?
Does it look better because
Why does this happen? Hey, you guys are going to be on Instagram.
Let's do like the smallest wave ever. Let's like start, just like go back and forth through the room.
but that's
Just that side's doing it. It's fine. This side, you'll pick it up at some point. It'll be all right.
Get my hat. Get my hat.
I want to get in too.
Shut up. I actually wasn't trying to make that sexual.
Okay, this sucks. Since my hands are cold, that's why I'm shaking. Oh shit. It's gonna be funny. I'm good. Because I know this isn't gonna be put on YouTube. Until I'm done.
You do that more often. Also make these.
Especially when I get the comments.
Really tempting me.
The good comments.
Probably. Yeah, I would love you to go.
This is the 1 hour long camera or the 2 hour long
it's
camera?
I believe.
You're so lost.
And you're like,
I know. They turned on me now.
I'm going to gather that for in there.
Huh?
3.
Oh, what's going on, Forte?
hey.
It's from 1:30 to 3.
Hi guys.
Oh, doing the bad down. Okay, I'm pausing this for now.
Don't be afraid to go there. We will. We'll be playing some games, so just raise your hand.
We already have a race.
You're already ready for the awkward
Question.
Yeah, what's your question?
One of the guys over there, like outside, like told me to sniff his hand. He walked up to me and I sniffed it. It's so funny. I wonder if I should take a shower now.
You should probably take a shower. And unfortunately, he wasn't with us, so I don't know. Probably would fit with this group, but
See, our awkwardness is safe and disease-free. Their awkwardness, we cannot speak to everybody's awkwardness. There might be some awkwardness that is not as disease-free as we are.
You got a blood test.
We take a shower once a month for your protection.
Well, that's like my favorite pickup line. It's like, hey, does this rag smell like chloroform?
There you go.
and does that work a lot for you?
Yes, it does.
You know, I mean, nothing turns on a girl like.
Just sweeps them off their feet.
Do you guys feel like if we were on a boat, like this side would be sinking just by the amount of people right here? Like this group is the cool group because it's sitting next to me.
Well, yeah, we have
Frank's
precautions.
group, less.
Wait, do I
I'm the cool group.
Do I
I'm
not
the
get
cool
a group? Do I not have a group?
You don't have a group.
I don't have a group?
You have the
I'm the
bronies.
only girl. Yay! Thank you. I need.
She's like,
I'm the
first
only girl.
volunteer to leave Nathan's group. I'm gonna be over there.
Well, I can sit over there and scare them all that way.
It's not that cool of a nickname, okay?
The girls are going that way. I'm going that way too.
Totally not creepy.
Right?
My nickname is Darth Boob, so.
So if we were to compare this to the Titanic, you're saying that this would be the unfortunate side to sink first?
Or decide to realize it was gonna sink first and make it out on time.
If you're saying that they're cool, that means they're...
Should've brought my
frozen in
tripod.
the water? Maybe
Very,
Look.
very.
The band is still playing.
I will still be up here talking long after this entire convention center sinks, is what I'm saying.
I will do that.
I feel like we can get started. I feel like it's about that time.
It's 2 minutes. I
thought we already started.
I know, right?
Always.
I finished prematurely. I'm sorry.
And we're good. Bye, guys.
I feel like we fulfilled our contractual obligation to be awkward. We're good. The rest is just bullshit.
Again, there's a disclaimer for the language. Disclaimed. Oh, disclaimed.
I have been disclaimed.
Yes. You are reading the disclaimer.
Okay, maybe one more time for the disclaimer, because there's some new people. If you are easily offended, please leave. I will not say get the fuck out for the easily offended line. Shit, I just said it. If you're easily offended or under 18 or can't talk about sex or can't joke about sex.
nowadays. We can talk about sex up in here.
Yeah.
So please leave if you are easily offended. I can't hear him at all.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, we are Awkward Conversations on the nerdreactor.com network.
No.
Yes. And we're here to have an awkward conversation with you. And this is basically what we do on our podcast, except where we put all these weird guests in the hot seat and make them talk about whatever subject comes in our mind. Literally comes in our mind. And let's introduce ourselves. I'm Anastasia Washington, aka Darth Boobs. They'll also come up with new nicknames for me on the daily. My nerddom is mainly Wolverine. I have a huge crush on him.
It's like a lady bug.
It's really bad. It's good. It's bad. It's good. And I love Darth Vader. I'm generally nerdy, BBC, everything. How about? Oh.
My name is Frank Bennington, and I am Bad Touch Bat Boy.
For various reasons.
For various reasons. And my nerddom is DC, mostly Batman, but I branch out. I know a little bit about it. And she's getting me into Marvel.
Right, just like I'm listening to DC and stuff.
And film, sci-fi, pretty much
Or
that stuff. You're a whore.
I knew that was coming.
And then we have.
I'm Nathan the Singularity, or Angry Baby, and I think it's the cheeks, not the fact that I poop my pants. I guess my nerdiness is I'm a professional magician, and I'm an amateur radio operator. If we have any, I'm KG6PSD, so look me up on the ham radio for the one person who gets that reference. You got me covered. They're like, Marvel, DC, they've made motion pictures. I'm like, yeah, call letters for something that was replaced by a cell phone. All right, so I guess I'm going to explain. She kind of covered it a little bit, but we're going to be having a contest throughout our panel, okay? We're going to be asking awkward questions. We're going to be asking would you rathers. We're going to be asking who would you rather fuck. I mean, it's going to get interesting. And my point here is, we're going to take the answers of the first people who raised their hand. And if at the end of our panel we vote you the top 3 most awkward, funniest, best, sexiest answers, we're going to give you a Starbucks gift card. Because that's the kind of people we are. It's a worthy cause.
Already used, but they're cards.
It's just a card, you guys.
There's no money on them.
So feel free to get weird with us.
Yeah. Because people get weird with you.
Shirts are coming
People get weird with me.
I mean, that's the way it is. So we're going to start with what we usually do, which is awkward questions. And I think Frank is going to...
That's me. I'm Frank.
He's
All right,
Frank.
so I'm gonna ask the first awkward question.
Can you guys hear Frank in the back?
Yeah, can you guys hear me? Because I don't know.
Yes, perfect.
Hello?
There you go. They can.
All right, so our first question is, if your genitals were a dessert, what would they be? And I will start by answering, probably pound cake. So, anybody out there?
Yeah.
Lady fingers.
Lady fingers. Good answer.
Yes, we like that.
Banana sundae.
Banana sundae.
Very,
Yep.
very
Yep. Would you put nuts on it or? No.
Nuts and chocolate cream sauce.
Oh, there you go.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
After dinner dates, because nobody ever wants them.
The nerd speed dating was actually 2 doors down. No, I mean we've found people love interest. I think once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Shortcake.
Shortcake.
I'm very sorry.
I feel like for a group that has a couple of girls sitting next to you, you're very dismal on your chances here.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to.
They're like, yeah, the girls are like, yeah, we just
Remote
sat
that
down.
Oreo.
Oreo, nice.
Chocolate, delicious, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. When we first asked this question, like everybody chose pies, and the question wasn't pies; it was whichever dessert. And I think we just got onto a pie kick, you know.
I think we
like,
just really wanted pie that day.
yeah,
No.
it was like strawberry pie for me, ironically. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Just say it.
Cupcake.
It's called Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
All right, let's. Nobody else? Cakes, pies.
I'm gonna
Cupcakes.
I was thinking for girls, the chocolate taco.
Yeah. Who remembers when they had those at Taco Bell? Do people remember those at Taco Bell, or is it just me? When they actually had the Choco Tacos?
I remember those.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Those made my life worth
Yeah.
living.
Remember when you fucked a Choco Taco? That one time at Taco Bell camp?
I would
No.
go to Taco Bell.
Personally, I go with the 5-layer burrito because it's warmer.
You know. I'm gonna go with pie.
I feel like I should be like fancy.
I
Like,
think you should be cherry pie.
yeah, cherry pie because people like to stick their
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on. Next question. If you were going to sex college, what would your sexual major be?
Bombay roll.
Bombay roll. Any thought? Yeah.
You're a kind of linguist.
Cross-dressing what? Cross-dressing midgets.
That's
What would
specific.
what would one class in your cross-dressing midgets major be?
Manhandling 101.
I like it.
Wouldn't that be manhandling 0.5?
Digitalks.
Goat roping.
Go Rogue.
You got
Good one,
in the
George.
back. He actually has a tattoo of goat roping.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Awesome,
get as
George.
far away from him as possible.
What about if an animal was cooking you, what dish would he make you into? And I think because I am Creole, I would be like an etouffee. You know, like an etouffee with like a little bit of spice and stuff.
Yeah. So if you were going to be eaten by a cannibal bastard,
I think he's a dashing cannibal
what
bastard.
kind of food would he turn you into?
Kevin Bacon.
Is your first name Kevin?
I wish.
Almost. Almost perfect. That was pretty cool.
And taking the points off.
Yeah, I'm just writing. I'm just doodling. I'm not.
Meat pies.
Meat pie.
Meat pies. Yeah.
Lemon's meat pie.
Mrs. Lemon.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Toothpick.
Just a toothpick.
Yeah.
Would-
Just like you're a sample at Costco kind of thing?
we could turn your ass into a poo-poo platter.
And that happened. So.
All right. How about? Okay, this is your favorite. You want to ask it because it's
you
your
just say it.
favorite.
Just say it.
Okay.
Just go ahead. Rip it off.
Would you rather have sex with Hulk or Aquaman, and why? She says Hulk, and I'll tell you why, so that you don't try and take her answer. Well, should we allow them to take your answer?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Go for it. What's your answer? Hulk or Aquaman?
Man, Aquaman, the wetter the better.
Right? Right?
I'm going.
I would say Hulk because Hawkman smells too much like fish.
Because he's the Hulk, man.
Nobody likes me.
Ed Norton or Mark Ruffalo?
I think you can take liberty and pick which is your favorite Hulk. Yeah. Okay. So it's Hulk all the way. See, it's a real answer.
Somebody said, okay, one person has said Aquaman. You can't be like, yeah, it's unanimous, bitches.
Yes.
We have a lot of answers on
Great
this.
idea. Aquaman.
He's got that wet hair and skin look that's so sexy.
Aquaman because he has the wet just out of the shower.
Right?
Yeah, that's how I like to have sex with my fishmen. Yeah, I did. I only like fish though. You can't just be a man.
That's it. Like Aquaman because he's dolphin state.
Okay, all right.
Hulk, angry gets, bigger gets.
Right, the angry. Do you guys? What do you think like the Hulk's kinks are? You guys think he likes like strangulation, or you think that would just make it get bigger?
I think he likes smashing.
Smashing.
Hulk is a tough
Oh, we didn't get a girl yet.
I would like Aquaman because I like meat some tentacles.
Nice.
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 That's a fetish. No, I don't know what it's called. I've seen pictures. It's scary and intriguing.
Have you guys seen the octopus porn? There's some octopus porn out there. I'm not telling you to look it up, but you should. You should.
But if you have Wi-Fi right now.
Which apparently nobody does because this convention center doesn't have Wi-Fi.
If you have 3G. I'd have to
3G.
say Aquaman because I'd prefer to walk away without a broken pelvis after a round.
What a way to go.
And that's her answer.
I think I need to start a campaign.
She would die happy.
Sex would be amazing. They all are like, you're gonna die, and I'm like, yeah, death, but sex.
The question is anybody out there green with envy?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get somebody from the back.
The whole for the tongue alone.
For the tongue! That's a good point. It's gonna be big. It's a big tongue.
No, we're not
Yeah.
now.
I just think we completely glossed over you saying, let's get somebody from the back.
I said the Hulk because Hulk will say, Hulk, fuck!
Do you think that would be his climax line? Like,
we were figuring it was obviously gonna be Smash, but I think that's good. I think it's good. I like it. Yeah. I got it.
we have a lot of answers for this one. Jeez. And if they're all Hulk, I love you.
I'd have to go with Hulk, because I just imagine when he super jumps, as soon as he lands, it's
then you can call it corner, right?
See, I mean, I'm gonna start a campaign.
You're gonna, okay. At the next Phoenix Comicon, she will have "I want to fuck Hulk" t-shirts with a picture of his penis.
I've gotten your business, you guys.
Only if you make one of Aquaman with tentacles, I would be happy.
Nice.
I guess I could.
It's like a team.
Fuck Team Edward, Team Jacob. We're talking about Team Aquaman or Hulk for sex. But only for sex.
I think a lot of people are actually have an aversion to Aquaman because we asked a question a lot, sex with Aquaman or death by firing squad, and surprisingly, a lot of people on the show go, death by firing squad. I pretty much do anything not to get shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frank, how about that next awkward question?
Just don't think about it. Just answer. How
Just
long
answer.
is it?
How long is it?
10 feet.
10 feet. Wow. We're still on hold.
That's a long dick.
Congratulations.
We didn't technically say it was a penis.
Okay.
How long is it?
It doesn't matter how long, it doesn't matter how big.
There you go.
I see why you chose the Hulk.
Awesome. Well, our last question, awkward question, then we're going to play another game, is what is the nerdiest fantasy you've ever wanted to play out or have played out? Now, mine is obviously, Hulk, but it's a Wolverine thing. But I think the weirdest one I've ever played out is Crumb from Harry Potter and Hermione. It was weird. Awesome, but weird. Awesome.
Were you Crumb or Harry?
I was Crumb. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you can see the resemblance of Crumb and me.
I can. No, yeah.
Okay, so Harvest Moon or Wonderful Life, the guy characters, orgy.
Nice.
Have you played this out? That's a lot of work.
I think they have a hack for that. Any others? Yeah.
Harley Quinn in a straitjacket.
I think that would be fun.
I want Samus Aran stripping out of her boxer suit armor.
Any others? Fantasies, nerd fantasies. Yeah, way in the back.
Rogue and Kitty Pryde while Professor Xavier is giving me advice about that.
Sex would be awesome too because he could totally mindfuck you from anywhere. Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
Princess Leia beating the bag out of all the other Disney princesses, Jerry Springer style.
Why hasn't that happened in this game? As soon as Disney bought it.
By the way, y'all are now the new writers of Saturday Night Live. So that's
Well, now we're gonna play Would You Rather. And
you need to give us a reason. You can't just answer the question. You need to give us a reason.
okay. Would you rather live in the Matrix or be free? Or be free.
Like, in other words, would you rather be like freed from the Matrix like Neo and Morpheus, or would you rather just live your life in the Matrix and it's probably fine? Yeah, red pill or blue pill, exactly.
I'm gonna have life like this right now.
Yeah. So if we're in the Matrix right now, would you prefer to know that we're in the Matrix?
Male in the Matrix?
What?
Would I be a white male in the Matrix? Then yes.
No, you're who you are.
Yeah, but the downside is you're going to be played by Keanu Reeves.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Alright, so Matrix, I would kick Keanu Reeves in the nuts.
Nice.
Just gonna go over the simple movie one of it's ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, way in the back.
Well, first I get out of the Matrix, find ways to reprogram it to live the fantasy life that I want to. Then go back.
I really feel like that answer is like, what's your first wish? I want 100 more wishes. Like I'll make the Matrix perfect, y'all, and then I'll go back. It'll be a fucking utopia.
A little bit of a comment.
We'll do the free one, because they have some good kick-ass underground orgies.
Yeah, they do. Nerd fantasy, speaking of which. Yeah.
Probably get out of it just because, fight the system and all that. And also, from a standpoint, if the worst comes to worst, getting murdered by swarms of robots is a pretty unique way to die.
Not in the Matrix.
Yeah, not too many.
Pretty awesome.
It's like everyone died.
All right, and yeah?
Oh, I would say I would be free because I wouldn't eat pills that strange men were offering me.
So all my friends that are listening to this podcast have taken strange pills from people. We love you, Mark.
It looked a little bit like a gay bar too. Hey, will you take the red pill or the blue pill?
The blue pill's roofing.
I'm also undressing right now.
Which segues perfectly into mine, because if you had phrased it, would you take the red pill or the blue pill, I would say I would take both and just trip balls. But
what would happen? What would happen if you took both?
You'd go to Equestria. I
You
don't know.
think? Yeah. Coming from the magician perspective,
I wanna
you
go
think
to
you'd be cut in
Equestria.
half? Like you think your legs would wind up in the Matrix and your body would wind up free?
Wait, coming from the magician, like you always think of people being split in half. I'm a magician.
Why do you think I was trying to split the room? I'm looking for the headset right here.
Two-Face.
but since you phrased it that way, I'd say I'd be free simply because of the lady in the red dress.
The lady in the red dress. Fuck you.
She doesn't talk much, but
Right.
Mr. Smith.
That's really funny.
Yeah, talking much. That's usually what I say about women.
Hey, it's not like their mouth doesn't have a use.
No. Awkward.
Oh shit.
Points.
Actually, I was writing somebody call 911 on the back.
Writing call 911 and his number. So.
And my number.
You're just drawing dicks.
That's all he does all day.
And now he knows that I draw small penises.
It's not even that
But I can make it disappear into a woman like nobody else. We said, by the way, if you think we're funny, humorous, all that kind of stuff, don't forget to look up our archives. We've answered all these questions on nerdreactor.com, so don't forget to do that.
So our next question is, would you rather know that you're on a suicide mission that would save the world, or discover something priceless, or never go into space? I know that was delegated.
Or the game's begin!
Do you know how
I'm horrible. I'm the worst.
When we have the podcast, usually we're doing really ridiculous things, and now we actually can be seen, so.
Yeah, she's normally naked. He's normally fully clothed. It's crazy.
Why is he fully clothed? That's weird. So yeah, that was the question. Would you rather know that you're on a suicide mission, but you would save the world or discover something priceless to humanity? Or would you rather just stay home?
Go to space, because it doesn't matter, have space.
Aerospace.
Dark planet.
Space. See, I don't want to go to space. I'm terrified. Space.
Space.
Space. I don't want to go. I would be like, no. I'm so scared.
I would just rather stay home and play video games of space.
There you go. Watch a movie. Watch
Aliens,
Star Trek.
play Dead Space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out to space.
I feel like you're really into drone warfare. I'd just rather be on my computer.
They don't have hentai in space.
They could though.
What do you think the tentacle monster?
Look, if you're gonna live in that capsule for 5 years, earlier. I mean, you're gonna make what you want of it, you know? By the time it gets back, you will have drawn hentai porn all over, and then there will be random white stains all over.
What if I just end up in like a snow globe?
You beat me to it!
You weren't the only one.
Yes! I always wanted to go on a suicide mission to save the world, but I have a feeling that I'd probably die right before I end up saving something, saving the world. So that's probably the one I would go. Random and the world. Yeah, like right before I just end up like tripping on something to keep my head smashed, and the world is
Tripping on shrooms.
Worst suicide mission ever.
Answer to that.
You're on the book. You're ready. But right before the briefing ends, like, you know.
Well, my next question is kind of based on Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I'm sure we have some fans up in her. Would you rather create a perfect sex partner that would lead to your early demise? Sorry.
I'm just thinking, I'm done.
It's just like, right? What's going on?
I'll be right back.
Or never have sex again. So you would have a couple of really amazing nights.
So either way, you're pretty much dead.
But they would be great nights.
They would be amazing nights.
Exactly.
So it would be like having
I would
sex.
die
Or you would
happy.
never have sex again.
Die happy, man.
I'll take death by snoo snoo.
You just die with a little bit of ecstasy left in your life.
Exactly. Sex with all again. This comes out of her.
I would pick early demise because it's really hard to find guys into what I'm into. So.
There you go. You have two amazing. And a lot of connection is made. Purple shirt with eyes.
Alright, so like Bill Clinton here, like can I still get blowjobs?
You have two. No. You can't touch yourself anymore. No.
Then this is the problem.
Well, I wouldn't call them loopholes.
Therefore, you're going to die either way.
So is there anyone in this room who would pick no sex ever again? A single person?
I've got a question. This is gonna be awesome. Can I draw a face on my hand?
No. You can't have sex with your either. No sex.
What if it's a sex robot?
No.
What about a...
What if you're too drunk to remember?
No.
What kind of question?
You've got a really good imagination.
Yes.
Does Sex in the Matrix count?
It's a hard no. How hard? Really hard.
Really hard.
I'm not myself, and I have sex.
No, you're not.
Are they still trying to ask the genie for more wishes? God damn it!
I'm wishing for more genie.
Would you rather orgasm every 5 minutes for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Or never have an orgasm again?
Now wait, whoa. Everybody's rushing. They're like, yeah, I'll sign up, but think about it. Think about it. Would you really want to have an orgasm every 5 minutes? Because I think it would be diminished. I think like the sincerity,
It'd be too much.
the enjoyment of it. Like you don't think about breathing. You're not like, that was such a good breath. Like I think that's what an orgasm would be if it was every 5 minutes.
I don't think so.
By the way, guys, I just learned something. I learned something awkward. When you arrive to do a panel, don't drink 4 glasses of water and need to use the bathroom.
Thank you for sharing that you went to the bathroom.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me share. Group therapy starts in 5 minutes.
We've got some answers. Be quiet.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Water.
We'll start at the back and work our way up. Last row.
So I'll take it every 5 minutes if I would like to explain my condition to everybody.
This is a real medical condition. Like people are super sensitive like that. It will have like orgasms every second.
And so,
Are you currently explaining your condition?
fact of the day, it's an actual condition.
Yeah, let's get a woman.
Let's get a woman.
Let's just get her.
Let's get a woman. Can we get a woman?
I can't.
So if we have this condition where we orgasm every 5 minutes,
There's questions for it, okay.
count as having sex for the rest of your life?
You were your own undoing!
I guess so.
Do we get free air freshener?
Maybe we can get a sponsor.
Or a squeegee.
I really don't want to know about your orgasm.
Brony, then Finnegan.
Okay.
I'm kind of imagining him hanging like one of those pine trees off of his penis.
Okay, it's two-part. One, I would never have to pretend I'm in a good mood again because I'd always be in a good mood. And two, girls like sensitive guys.
Girls like sensitive guys, but not necessarily like jizzing in their pants every minute.
Sensitive.
I was answering an awkward question and I jizzed in my pants.
Love it. We've got a couple more.
I'll take the orgasm every 5 seconds, go to the sperm bank, and be a millionaire.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Loopholes to this. Don't like it.
I feel like you wouldn't be fertile after like every time. I am. I think your sperm count would be pretty low.
After a while, just a pearl will come out.
In regard to that question, what if,
Sorry, we had an answer, yep.
Sorry, in response to Bernie's comment, 5 minutes is a lot longer than a lot of guys.
Oh, man. First he disses himself, then you're gonna sit next to him and say that. We have got to find
I feel like we need a sex coach, guys. Meet us after.
What's that channel called?
The sperm donor thing isn't going to work because you actually have to wait 4 days.
Shit!
Can I just say I love you all very
This man has done his research. He is a sperm expert.
Just say it up there. That's your sexual major.
This semen tastes great.
He's Dr. Spunk, for those who don't know. Would you rather? Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Would you rather be a cannibal or be eaten by one?
No.
No. Do we have to answer this?
Do I have to kill the person?
Yeah.
You would, right?
I mean, I think the barbecue sauce could be to your discretion. I just think you have to eat people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I would be a cannibal because I like my steaks and I love my meats.
You love meat.
I love meat.
I love meat too. My best friend.
Meat friends!
Meat friends.
How would you like your steak cooked? With raw, medium?
I like it raw.
Raw?
I heard we taste more like pork though.
Yeah?
It tastes like beef.
We taste like beef?
That's what the only cannibal ever said that they eat around the human rib.
The only cannibal ever.
The United States of America, for the actual act of cannibalism, said that the best meat was around the ribs, and that tastes similar to the ribs from a cow.
See, when you said the only cannibal ever, I think you lost all credibility in that sperm. We were gonna trust you as the sperm expert, and now, I don't know.
Well, he's a sperm expert, not the
Okay, alright, we'll give you sperm, not cannibals.
Sperm expert.
Which, by the way, is a sentence I've said before. Give you sperm, not cannibals.
Anything tastes good.
What is it?
Right seasoning.
Right seasoning.
It's true. I mean, I think I'd be a cannibal. I don't want to be eaten. Well, I mean, I want to be eaten, but I don't want to be eaten. I'm going to be your meat buddy. Awesome. You're my buddies.
Meat buddy, sister wives.
Are you? Does this mean you girls are gonna eat each other?
I mean, I think we were not going to eat each other. We were just going to be like eating others.
Exactly.
Because I don't mind eating out. I just don't want to leave the house to do it.
Yeah, but I don't think we've heard. Yeah.
Well, it's more of a it's basically survival of the fittest, so I'd rather be the cannibal.
Yeah.
Duh, who wants to die? Like,
Does anyone here want to be eaten?
If you want to end your
I was
life.
gonna say, as long as I can try a bite.
do you want to eat yourself?
That would be an interesting experience, wouldn't it?
It would be like,
And I want to be there like while he's eating me. And I could be like, yeah, bite me.
but you're being eaten. And what if you find out that you taste really bad? You'd be like
I'd be
you're
so
dying.
offended. I would throw myself at him.
I feel really bad for his ex-girlfriend.
I'd have a deep regret in my heart, assuming I still had one. Assuming it wasn't bitten into.
You're eating your heart out.
Okay, no, you're so romantic.
Eat your heart.
I'd be a fan.
I've had dates complain about my taste.
You and you. Look, we'll have another panel just out in the hallway or the bathroom or the alleyway, and we'll talk about it.
This just happened.
You guys are meat buddies.
We're making it happen. Yeah.
Do I get to play with my food first?
So you'd rather be eating people than
What do you guys think is like the hardest part for a cannibal to get their cannibal kids to eat? Like, it's not going to be the veggies, you know. It's like you have to eat the fingernails or no dessert. You have to go to bed right now, no fingernail.
What is with this? You bite your fingernails anyway.
Yeah.
Meatballs.
I'm thinking the poop platter. Yeah. But we have some new people and they laugh.
recycle the guys.
Speaking of recycled, if you just came in, we're on nerdreactor.com. Look us up.
Hey, what network are we on?
We're on what? Nerd Reactor, also iTunes, also Facebook. Stalk us in person. We like it all.
We can stalk you guys?
Yeah, stalk us.
I mean, I've had a stalker going on.
Sweet.
We're meat buddies already. So
Yeah, that's true. What would you rather do? Be a cannibal or stalk the people who run this panel? No, I was kidding.
God, I hope it's stalk us. I think I'm offended by that question. It's like, which is better? Do we have to eat human beings, or do we have to listen to any more of this fucking panel? And there's lots of people applying. I'm gonna go cook.
Juices.
You want me to introduce the next part?
let's ask one more question.
Okay, let's do one more.
Would you rather find your soulmate on the Titanic or be safe alone for the rest
of your life?
Can I masturbate in this scenario?
Okay, let's assume that all answers from the previous question apply.
Well, I'm already cannibal.
Stop
You're
asking for more wishes.
You can have sex with these. This could be your soulmate.
a bunch of one-night stands?
Oh, I feel like you're loopholing again. No, you're alone. No touchy-touchy.
You can touch yourself?
You can touch yourself.
This guy dressed in my
You
life.
can watch Spider-Man.
I feel like we're getting bogged down.
I mean, not that I've ever done that. Wait, we got a newbie.
I think you saying your soulmate with your hands actually implies your feet.
My feet.
Have you ever met Quentin Tarantino?
Oh, clever. We have somebody very literal. I like it. I liked the face that you just made, so it's you. Yeah, it's you.
Well, if I'm on the Titanic, doesn't that imply I'm a time traveler?
Remember when I said I loved you all just about a half an hour ago?
They're talking Doctor Who.
So it's just me now.
I know, I do like Doctor Who. Doctor Who's my thing.
Back row.
So I think I'll just be alone because nobody knows me like me. Nobody knows like quickly.
He really, really likes to masturbate. Okay, you guys.
I'll choose to be alone because all I ever need is the ownable goddess.
Okay. He's gonna be alone.
Alright.
We're gonna lie alone. You get really amazing sex for a couple days, you guys.
A couple days, like.
The Titanic's already sinking.
You didn't say they have amazing sex.
You never said you would die or
Wait.
some people live after the Titanic.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Okay, wait, we can't hear if everybody's talking at once.
Whoa.
She had the floor.
Lady
Yes.
speaking.
Sex for days.
Sex for days.
Not talking.
Amazing.
Just amazing. All of
Maybe
the
it's
time.
Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just Starbucks.
We
I
have a
don't know.
slight chance of dying. Like, can we still get off on the boat?
You're not guaranteed to die. It's true. You just are going to be really cold.
I think let's go fully with the movie version. You're not gonna die, but whoever you're having sex with, oh yeah, they're going down. They're going down.
All the girls are gonna live. All the guys.
So all the girls should be raising their hands right now.
So wait, then my soulmate will live.
Right? I mean, at the end of the movie, would your man have ever died? My man would have never died.
It wouldn't have been a man. You just said all the women live and all the men die. My soulmate would live.
Now there you go. Nice. Loophole. Gotcha.
I'm willing to bet that Samus Aran could find a way for both of us to survive in the Titanic. So
There you go. See, because I don't think my partner would have.
Wait, do I know it's the Titanic? Do I know it's gonna sink? If I know it's gonna sink, I'm on that boat with my soulmate day one.
If you knew it was gonna sink,
so
why would you even get on the Titanic?
No, you cannot warn people about icebergs. No, you can't.
That's before or after the loony bin?
These people.
Let's leave now. You will die otherwise.
Get to the TARDIS. Let's go. Get to the TARDIS.
There's no TARDIS in this reality.
it's a fixed point in time.
I can still leave.
You just offended 45% of our audience.
I'm trying to sell loopholes.
They're gone now.
Change it.
You said there's no TARDIS.
I'm not
People
trying to
left.
change it. I'm just trying to say I can leave.
Fine. You guys will all survive.
Hey.
And the love of
No,
your life.
I can just leave.
You all are the next companions, and we do them.
You don't even let me have do nothing. No doodles. I hate it.
Should I introduce the next part?
I guess we were talking.
I guess.
You.
God, who wants to hear about my thing? All right.
I'll hear about your thing.
I was just gonna say
Tell me about your thing.
I didn't answer how long it was. So this is going to be the then or now nail list. So who would you rather have sex with? Okay, so would you rather Spock be Leonard or Zach?
Zach.
And why? Like, is there a good reason?
Zach can
Because Zach is hot is not like the best reason ever.
Yeah, okay, well.
And we're talking about young Leonard Nimoy. He was attractive.
That's not because he's hot, it's just he's tight pants and running. So that's not hot, it's about
If you ever, by the way, want to watch a nerd movie and find out when the best bulge scenes for all of the men are, listen to our podcast because she breaks it down for you. She'll be like, in scene 3, when he walked out of that one room, you could totally see an outline of his circumcised.
Guys are always looking at your tits anyway. Why can't I look at their junk, right? Sugar worms are out there. I want to look at it. And I do know in the moments in movies where there's junk shots. And thank God for 3D lately. I'm just saying. Star Trek in 3D.
It's almost like you can reach out and touch it.
Yeah. I mean, and there's some girls that are in Star Trek too, you know.
They're hot too.
There are. I mean, I think that scene was a little weird, but.
I feel like we should bring them in on this debate that we've been having.
Okay, we have this debate.
Okay, all right. This is not an awkward question.
No, do you have this Facebook friend who douche rants every day? You know, you're just like, what is he gonna douche rant about now? Yesterday's douche rant was, there's too much gratuitous male nudity on air. Why can't we get more boobs on air? Why is everyone so upset about the sex, no, not sexing, but nudity in Star Trek? Why can't we get more boobies?
He was serious, by the way. He actually thinks there is more male nudity in movies today than there is female nudity in movies today.
I think he's biased.
I think
maybe a little biased.
Maybe a little bit.
Wait, what kind of television is he watching?
He's like, in vampire films lately and stuff like that. I'm like, stop watching True Blood.
I feel like if Lena Dunham puts on her clothes, it's going to be a shock. So, I mean, you know, it just depends on what you watch.
So, how did he classify the nudity in Hangover 2? Because that's kind of a mixed bag.
Right?
No, you know what his fight was, Magic Mike, what was the point and context of them being naked of the fact that they're strippers?
It's kind of central to their character.
It wasn't central to them taking out their clothes, kind of their job.
So he's cool with more Chippendales in movies and TV shows.
No, he does. No,
but that would, by his standards, that should be perfect.
I figured it out. He's a never nude. Is there any, there's no Arrested Development? Okay, raise your hand if you're an Arrested Development fan and you're missing watching it out right now to see me speak. Perfect! Thank you!
I don't understand that.
You will. You will one day.
Thank you. One day I'll be a real girl.
I can fly, I can fly.
Don't make me choke on this lolly.
But yeah, that was a weird thing.
Hey, Frank, you want to ask the Superman?
No.
Oh, okay. Hey, Frank, you want to do something or just kind of chill?
Who typed this?
What are you doing
They're
later? All right. Superman, George Reeves, Christopher Reeves. No, or George Reeves, Christopher Reeves.
Wow.
Brandon Routh or Henry Cavill.
Tutors.
Tom Welling doesn't count.
He could.
Maybe. Superman.
Sex with which one?
Tutors, dude.
Christopher Reeves, because he's not going to feel anything anyway.
Too soon!
What were you thinking?
It's not too soon. It's not. But I think you're kind of dissing yourself there. I think you're like, well, I know I'm not going to pleasure him, so.
He could, or he could be like giving himself a really big compliment, like I'm so huge, he's not going to want to feel this.
Could be. Except I think he answered how long. Well, we weren't saying penis. It could be anything.
We were just saying how long it was. Yeah. Yes, our specialist.
Batman, because even though this is Superman, Batman can still one up Superman with this.
You just made him orgasm. Like the.
We have all these bat toys and stuff, you know?
The good news is you might not be able to pleasure the ladies, but you got him.
And I think he'd be easier to have sex. Batman versus Iron Man sex-wise, I think he would just be easier to have sex with because you could use the toys.
You have a
You can't
utility
really
belt.
use Iron Man suit to have sex, can you?
It's a built-in
I feel like Iron Man would have more stamina. We have one back there.
Can I have Dean Cain from the TV show?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Will you share?
I like you. I like you. I like you.
Not the rest of you guys, just her.
I love you all. Dean Cain, yeah. I mean, he was one of my crushes. And the first stripper I ever put $1 in, he looked like Dean Cain. I was like, I'm freaking out because he looked like Dean Cain. And I've never seen a stripper, I'm just kidding.
Chris Reeves, because the tagline on that movie was, "You will believe a man can fly." And if that man can fly, guess what I'm doing?
Angry eyes.
Can we go with the animated series Superman?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you're going to...
Were you just asking the question, or are you going with the animated series?
Going with animated.
All right.
All right.
In that case, can we go with the N64 video game?
It's just takes. I like it. I want to make all of you a sandwich.
It's good, because we want to give and give and
What are you giving?
Let's throw in a girl in here.
Okay. How about April O'Neil, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Sarah Michelle Gellar, or Megan Fox? Megan Fox has just been announced to play it, so you think? Yeah.
April O'Neil and Megan Fox has like hot thumbs. Yeah.
Hot thumbs. Okay. Oh, toe thumbs. Yeah.
So yes.
So you're going with Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Oh, you can pick Sarah Michelle Gellar or Megan Fox.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
And she's Buffy. Buffy.
Also, Sarah Michelle Gellar because she's classy out of the whole three.
So we're not Megan Fox fans here. No. Anybody a Megan Fox fan? Don't kill them. Oh, there you go. And now you know where to find her. Just kidding.
Speaking of Hobbit thumbs,
I like where this is going.
What?
do we have any questions about hobbits?
Oh. Do you have a question about hobbits? Come on.
Bring it.
Well, you know what?
You can't. No. You can't pose a question.
Bobo, or Baggins, or
Sam.
Sam, fine.
Oh, Sam.
Wait.
Sam, hands down. Frodo's such a bitch.
Take Yolo Swaggins.
Sam would be my teddy bear. He would just, he'd be my Sammy bear.
Sam will take care of you.
Sam will take care of me.
And you can cook.
Plus, I'm never the back. So Sam will carry me on his back, and it will be humping the
I'm just imagining hobbits.
just like every little like stair on the way to Mount Doom is like.
Does it have to be one of those two? So many other hobbits that are...
Wait, I would want to watch that.
The twins!
I so do them.
Yes.
Because they are freaking hot.
Definitely.
I like your passion for this. They are freaking hot.
Freaking hot hobbits. I mean, I think, you know, it would be a little strange.
I don't think you would ever have to ask a hobbit if he manscaped. Like I think
the answer is no.
The answer is no.
The answer is
No,
no.
there's nothing down there, you know. No landscape needed.
No manscaping needed, but I imagine they would be hairy.
Yeah.
All the hair is in their feet.
Just all the hair just goes to their feet, so there's no hair anywhere else. Just really hairy.
Like Channing Tatum under those front covers.
Brody number 3.
The thing I just realized is they're a perfect height to blow you without having to kneel.
Right.
So it's perfect.
I guess I might change my answer briefly because I mean Frodo probably has the one cock ring to rule them all.
like, what if their feet are their genitals?
I mean, I guess it depends on how they can use it.
Again, I would explain why.
Frodo is a tap dancing son of a bitch.
Sounds uncomfortable, like.
I didn't
You're like, honey, why are you dancing in my vagina?
I didn't put my toenails in.
Do you guys think that like Gollum would be able to like have multiple orgasms because he has multiple personalities? He'd be like, Smeagol wants to cuddle.
Would you be confused about the orgasm you're having? We're having it.
He makes for great.
I mean, that's weird.
Plus, see,
Smeagol was masturbating. Does that count as sex with another person?
oh my god!
So Smeagol starts. But then the completion happens.
Same thing.
Oh!
Bruce Banner and Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it would be like a threesome every time.
And back to sex with Hulk.
That leads into the next question, which Anastasia will read.
Hulk. Which Hulk? Lou, Eric Bana, Ed Norton, or Mark Ruffalo?
We have a good many choices because none of them have stuck. So.
Mark. You said who?
Mark.
Mark?
Ruffalo.
He's very. I think he's been one of the, in my opinion, the best Hulk. In my opinion, but Eric Bana is very, very, very.
But Lou Ferrigno was on Celebrity Apprentice.
So then he's automatically no. Do you want to screw anybody?
Yeah.
It's Nene Leakes.
Yeah, Nene Leakes, also Joan Rivers. God, what a hot woman.
With or without the sock puppet?
Anyway. Yeah.
I would say Mark Ruffalo, but he's not a whiny bitch like the others.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Sex with Hulk, you guys. Sex with Hulk.
Are there any Batman questions?
Oh.
There are. I might point out really quick that in defense of Ed Norton, I mean, he could have Norton antivirus, so he's probably
Your joke is bad and you should feel bad.
Please don't throw rotten fruit. I like the fresh kind.
You are right.
Don't mistake it.
Okay. Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer, Anne Hathaway, or Julie Newmar?
What about Halle Berry?
Who the fuck is Halle Berry?
I guess you can
No,
throw in
no,
Halle
Halle Berry, no. No.
It didn't happen.
It didn't exist. We tried to ignore it.
Okay, you can throw in Halle Berry if you want to say she was just cosplaying.
I've never seen the movie. Maybe I've never seen the movie, but that's an insult to Catwoman.
You don't need to see it. It was a catastrophe.
You are clever, sir.
Wait, whoa, you just dissed my pun of the Norton antivirus that came up with the catastrophe? If you still have fruit left after the last many at me, please throw it at this guy.
That was a very old school Batman TV series kind of pun.
Okay, and I was gonna do Julie Newmar, so I will give you.
Holy catastrophe, Batman.
Yeah. Between Eartha Kitt and Anne Hathaway.
Ooh, Eartha Kitt.
I'm gonna go the time travel route and do all three of them.
Busy. I like it. Awesome.
Can I do Batman Year One, Catwoman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll point out, Michelle Pfeiffer had whips. I'm just saying. She was the most whipping of the Catwoman.
No, that's not. No.
She was also the most emotionally damaged.
She was the most emotionally damaged, and we've already seen the inside of her apartment.
Yeah, I just kind of fought off that. Michelle Pfeiffer is because she was actually criminally insane.
You're right.
Hathaway seems like she's got rules and stuff.
Yeah, and Anne
So
Hathaway is
criminally
like,
insane is how you it's like a turn on for you.
Oh yeah. Clearly.
Awesome.
Clearly.
Plus, I'll point out, if we fucked Anne Hathaway, like, I'm pretty sure Batman would give us an ass kicking. Like, it's gonna come after us.
Doesn't matter.
Whereas I don't think he cares as much about Michelle Pfeiffer.
Sad but true.
I'm gonna do Anne Hathaway cosplaying as Halle Berry.
For those of you who don't know, by the way, she's in blackface right now.
No. I'm just the worst black chick ever. I'm just the whitest black chick you've ever seen in your life.
All three,
it's whiteface, I think.
all three, so I could be the crazy cat lady.
Nice.
I mean, you did the crazy cat lady.
I like it.
I have some people that you could talk to.
Oh,
I'm going to ask another Batman one.
I really do feel like at this point we really are running a nerd dating service. Just submit your names, your height, what your favorite nerd comic. No,
Can you
don't
put him
do
at the
that.
top
We
of
won't
your
do
list?
anything with
You know, I think this one's going to be a difficult one. Harrison Ford as Han Solo or Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones?
Harrison Ford as Han Solo or Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Indiana Jones, because he knows how to use a whip.
Get some pinky guys up in here, okay?
But I have an anaconda in my pants and it would scare me.
That would be the most hilarious.
There's way more fantasy scenarios that Indiana Jones would rock at. I mean, you've got school teacher, whip, the awesome hat, I mean, way more fantasy.
Can we talk later?
That's Chewie.
Very scary, but Chewie's.
To floss your teeth while you know.
Oh, man.
I might point out though, if you choose Indiana Jones, I think you have to go fully into the newer series, at which point you have to be friends with Shia LaBeouf.
Can I change my answer?
mention that movie.
It didn't happen. It's like Catwoman with Halle Berry. It didn't happen. I'm sorry. I forgot. It didn't happen.
Hang your head in shame, young man. Hang your head in shame.
Hang it. No, they can tell you. That's like, we did an Indiana Jones episode and we were very angry about Shia LaBeouf being part of it.
It's true. We actually have a friend that cosplays a lot as Indiana Jones. Actually, the cops were called out at Halloween because he was cracking his whip so much and they thought there was a shit. Like, no, he just...
And I refuse to call him Shia LaBeouf. It's Shia LaBeouf. Let's
Indiana Jones, he's beautiful, he's gorgeous, and nobody understands my Nazi thing, but I think he would.
What is your Nazi thing?
Okay. I'm hiding my Jewish emblems.
They're beautiful, because either you get captured by the scary Nazi, oh no.
I am so frightened right now.
And they need to be punished, no.
I will say
I
this.
feel like there's other people that can play out that fantasy without killing millions of people.
I will say this.
Talk to me later. Figure out a new sexual weapon.
I will say this. They wore Hugo Boss. And I will also say, though, not in your defense, they were the gayest. I mean, look at them. Like, they're walking around like, we're clean cut and we're wearing Hugo Boss pants. Look at them.
You don't like Nazis.
There's like.
I'm just saying they're not going to sleep with her. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, okay, so you get A or B. You get Indy, who explores your caves, or you get Han, who's going to take you places no human's ever been before.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a dilemma for me because
Han Solo's really hard for a while, too.
Han Solo has always been
So
kind
see
of...
the quick draw.
Han always shoots first.
Man, just ruined my fantasy. It's totally gonna be him, except for the whole space thing. It's Indiana Jones now.
Wait, we gotta shop first.
Don't kill each other. Just
Or fight.
Who did you get the pleasure of first?
I want to do Indiana Jones because I can play the professor and the little student.
Oh, yeah.
He can bring his whip with him any day whenever I get an answer wrong.
Ooh. Okay, it's Indiana Jones. We'll ask one more nail list question, and then we're gonna play Mary Fuck Kill, which.
Okay, you want one? You have one?
You can pick one.
Oh, I was. Yeah, okay, I was gonna do that one. Okay. Alright, this is one that we've been having some serious debate over late nights in our hotel room.
It really is a serious question.
It's a very serious question.
Now we're gonna have a mass debate.
Which
Mass debate.
Ninja Turtle, which Ninja Turtle would you want to have sex with? Why?
Michelangelo.
He's kind of the bad boy. I see where you're going.
I want to take them all.
Michelangelo because there's pizza.
Because there's pizza afterwards.
Donatello's got the biggest stick.
Oh shit. That was funny.
Yeah, that's mine.
Perhaps he's compensating for something.
If he is, he's still got the
I want
biggest
to
stick.
do Donatello because he's a smart one and he can make different gadgets for you.
Yeah, you're into toy play.
Just kidding.
Leonardo, he seems like you know what he's doing more.
Yeah.
Very.
He's the leader.
I think you have a take. You really want to be taken and dominated. I feel like this is a theme with you.
Let's talk after.
Today you're not very so switching. Was anybody else? I thought I saw somebody's name though. No.
What about their? I know this is weird, but what about Splinter?
Oh my god.
Would you really? Okay, hang on. But would you really want a splinter in your? I feel like that's a big feared thing. That's why there's no like wood. I mean, there are, but that's why there aren't like. Okay, never mind. My point doesn't make sense. There are totally wood dildos. That doesn't.
Well, sex with any of them would suck because he'd be giving advice while you're doing it.
And you definitely don't want to shred your vagina. That's not on shredder up there. Anywhere.
Well, if he gives the best sex, then...
You don't want to put your dick in a shredder either.
I need to ask one more nail it list.
Yeah, do it.
Because I just need to.
Because she wants to.
Because she can't even take it.
Which Bond?
Oh.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
I love you so much right now.
Okay, but who is gonna say anything? I mean, I guess people might say Daniel Craig.
Some people say Daniel Craig.
Some people. We've had some people.
Some people say Daniel Craig.
That's why we killed him.
Some people say Daniel Craig. Some people like Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig can watch.
You just want to watch Daniel Craig?
No, he can.
Daniel Craig can watch while you have sex with Sean Connery. Yeah. I like this option.
Sean Connery's voice.
I feel like Daniel Craig is the new Bond girl. I'm sorry, I have a problem with Daniel Craig. If anybody listen to our show, and you'll find out that I'm ready to move on to Idris Elba.
Where is our show? Wait, where is our show?
Oh, it's on nerdreactor.com.
Nerdreactor.com.
The closest I would have to sex with Daniel Craig would probably be the torture scene from Casino Royale.
Yeah.
No.
You don't understand. She steers so clear of Daniel Craig. We had to drag her to see Skyfall. It was.
I don't like the new Bond either, so don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I like you.
Thank you. Meat buddies. Okay. Now we have to have.
Mary Fuck Kill.
We're gonna play Mary Fuck.
Are we gonna do this
You want to
first?
announce them? Sure.
Those are my 4 to narrow it down between.
All right. The winners.
We have 3 though.
Yeah,
We need to come
you
up
just
with
pick
3. Oh, okay. All right. My winner is goat raping because he has a tattoo. So you get a $5 Starbucks.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I mean, everybody else's answers were great, but he had a fucking tattoo of it. Like, this is like predictive
I'm
shit.
the original
Like, he knew this was gonna happen, And so he got a goat roping, raping tattoo.
I'm the original.
And then this guy just stood up and volunteered.
No, seriously, I am the original.
Well, you told me you could blow.
I don't know. Sex with dead Christopher Reeve wins for me.
Damn it, I feel like I need to.
Don't worry, there's still more prizes to come. We're just hanging out for this point.
Thank you.
So don't leave if you don't get called.
Does anybody want to campaign for themselves?
I'll get paid for this guy.
We are meat buddies. Meat buddies.
Or that one.
I really feel like you need a cookie. Avengers. Girl, come on. Come on.
Whoa, are we really picking the Nazi girl?
Prize, right?
I am feeling more and more uncomfortable with this panel.
Okay, we're gonna pick 6
Special shout out to Ladyfingers.
Yeah, special shout outs to Ladyfingers, Kevin Bacon, Sex in the Matrix.
We're gonna pick 6 people to play Mary Fuck Kill with us. So raise your hand if you want to play Mary Fuck Kill. This is our last prize. So lift up your hands.
Okay, Mary Fuck Kill. Let me explain this really quickly. All right, we're gonna give you 3 nerds to choose from, like nerdy things, like characters, nerds in real life, all that kind of thing. And then you're gonna have to choose which of the 3 we pick out of our magic bag that you would want to marry, which one you'd want to fuck, and which one you'd want to kill.
I'm doing it.
Okay, alright. So, meat buddy, come on up.
Ladyfingers.
Ladyfingers, come on up.
Back there.
Girl in red stripe, I can't see you.
Red and pink.
Red,
Can't see if you're
I
cosplaying.
can't see you. Very cool. Let's pick our specialist. Come on, specialist.
You're supposed to be Velma.
Hey, you know what? We almost have, wait, okay.
Mabel from Gravity Falls.
Awesome.
Awesome. And, Frank, you want to pick 2 more?
You already got one. You got one, so I think let's. How about you? You've been answering a lot of questions.
Come on up. Come on down.
And one more.
Mm-hmm.
Frank gets to pick. Frank gets to pick.
Program boob guy in the back.
Program boob guy?
Awesome. All right. But seriously, don't feel jilted. Like, come up to us later and we'll give you a hug.
I think I still have candy. I have candy.
You have to come first before you get candy. Yeah.
In your bands?
All over his angry baby face.
Are we
You're
playing
not
Mary Fuck
into
Kill too?
Coming on to Angry Baby.
I mean, I guess we could play Mary Fuck Kill. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Let's see how it's going. Just can you stop hitting yourself?
I don't know. I think the microphone's just supposed to go in my mouth.
It wants to fuck you.
For a while, I was told I wasn't loud enough, believe it or not. And they told me I had to fillet the mic, so this is how they taught me. And they taught me over and over.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's a resident straight guy, but...
I am straight as Highway 10. Through Arizona and most of California, I'm pretty straight. Then you get to downtown LA and anything goes.
Should we?
Make our guests feel at home. There's no Google.
Dude, if anybody needs, like, how about we allow them one change-up?
One change.
Yeah, we'll allow all of you one change-up if you don't know somebody or you don't want one. I don't know. Okay.
I want to see who it is.
Now we want to see who the one person is.
Whatever that one is.
It's a Buffy reference.
Oh, it's a Buffy reference.
But I really got it. What was it?
What was it?
It was Ben.
I love your shirt. The Doctor Who shirt. If anybody hasn't seen the Doctor Who shirt from Threadless, it's awesome. It's owls, you get it? Because it's like Doctor Who.
Alright.
Take the first
Number 2. Oh, I got it.
All right. All right, how about we have the first person come forward and they can use Frank's mic to read their thing.
Come forward.
To fillet.
Yes.
Good job.
No, it's different paper, same name.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Buffy is just on the top of everything.
I got Meta Knight, Black Adam, and Graham Miller. I only know Meta Knight, but so I'm gonna marry Meta Knight because he's obviously like a total badass, and at the same time he's really sensitive and he's just a nice guy at heart.
So I feel like you're trying to describe yourself.
Black Adam because I actually really like the name Adam, so I'm gonna fuck him.
Yeah.
He's very hot.
Is he?
He's psychopathic.
Oh, sweet. I'm not seeing a downside here. And Graham Miller, I don't know who that is, but apparently he's played by some guy named Bailey Chase. And Bailey is like a chick name, but I think it's a guy, so I'm gonna kill him.
If you're a man, watch out for this.
All right, so I got Faith Lahane, played by Elisha Dushku, Kennedy, portrayed by Yari Limon, and Salah Mohammed Faisal Al-Kahir.
We're the most obscure people.
I think to portray my straight white male, I have to fuck Elisha Dushku. I have to kill Kennedy because that one's really obvious, and then I'll have to marry because I have no other choice. I guess I can be a member of his harem.
All right.
I have Ben, portrayed by Charles Weber in season 5, which I don't know who he is, so I would marry him.
Probably Buffy.
And I would so
If you don't know who it is,
Coral, Barbara Gordon's, and Batgirl because she's hot. And and I would totally kill Clark Kent because I hate Superman.
Get out.
Them be fight words.
It's okay, I'll come back in a couple of weeks.
We have a DC expert and a Marvel expert, so we got it covered, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to kill him. I want to screw him.
I don't want to screw him, but I would kill him just to say I could.
Do you guys feel like if you got undressed for Superman, you'd be like, I already seen it?
You got undressed for me, and I'd be like,
I'm pretty sure you're made of kryptonite.
All right, so I got Daniel Oz Osborne, portrayed by Seth Green, Ted Theodore Logan, and Doc, portrayed by Joel Grey. Now, I'd probably just say fuck Daniel Osborne because mostly, and I'm not going to lie, he's played by Seth Green. Ted Theodore Logan. I'd probably marry that one because I'm not very familiar with him, but I've heard of him, and that sounds like a very good qualification for impulse marriage. And then Doc, unfortunately, is just the unlucky man out here. Besides, there's only one doctor.
Which doctor?
I like that. I like that reasoning, actually. There's only one doctor, except there are 11.
Well, just for Wait, which doctor?
which doctor?
Which doctor? Ooh, fourth one, just because it's that scarf.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Nice. Nice. You did not go for the recent series, and I like that.
I dig it.
Yeah, all right. Perfect. Move over to this side.
Then we go literal witch doctor.
Okay, so I have Thor, Caleb portrayed by Nathan Fillion, and Drusilla, Juliet Landau.
Oh god.
Please tell me this is Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Okay. Marry Thor because, well, yeah.
The hammer is really his business.
Also, the only doctor has a PhD in horribleness.
Dr. Horrible.
You got some good choices.
I'm really nervous. I'm just nervous for her.
I'd fuck Caleb because I just have a feeling that would just be mind-blowing, you know?
My mind's already blown.
And Drusilla, I'm sorry, I have to kill the fuck out of that character. She's so obnoxious. So obnoxious.
She would be a crazy
Yes, right,
Plus you have spikes on the grass, you know, killer. I don't know.
No, but I like that she was the little sisters in Bioshock, so I gotta give that to her.
Nice. And I like the Bioshock.
Hello.
Hello.
They're pectacles, by the way. They're not boobs. So.
Spectacles.
They're very happy.
Check out the spectacles.
Did we make fun of him for his boobs?
No, I didn't.
I feel like he's defending himself. And nobody said anything.
Just so you know.
He's
I'm really
like,
insecure with
listen
you
guys, just so you know, if you've been looking at these, they're not boobs.
I grew them on purpose just so I could play with
And
them.
if you've been looking at these, they're not glasses.
Wake up.
I didn't grow them to play with them every morning.
So much fun, because girls don't talk to me. So.
She plays with them every 5 minutes, actually, which is how she works.
Well, they're my
Yes. I don't blame you at all. Okay, all of these people are from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so
I feel like if he got them all from the same series, we should allow him to at least get one that isn't from Buffy.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Somebody take out the bag.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
I
Okay.
totally watched that show, and
Okay.
I have Google on my phone, so.
Okay.
He has Google on his phone.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Stop bragging.
The first one,
Right?
it's, the first one I have is Tara McClay, which is the lesbian female. Yes. So I would fuck her, right? Because she's a female, right?
Because she's a female. That's why you fuck people.
No extra qualification needed for this one.
You're a female.
You are a woman. Talk to
You get fucked. You're a woman.
Some people she must be this tall.
My standards are
That's his
incredibly low.
only requirement.
Midgets deserve love.
No, there's another one.
Sorry. It's a height challenge.
Then I have Warren Mares, which I guess he's the one that built the robots, right? The robot Buffy or something. I'm not sure. Super
We have
villain.
nods from the audience. I'm pretty sure that
Super
qualifies.
villain, yes.
That's
So
true.
I would go with marry him because we don't necessarily have to have any intimacy. It's just that there's a partnership of evil. That's okay. It's like there's no homo there.
That's how we tell off Frank, actually. When we want him to stop doing something, we just say, no, homo!
And then he says, no, hetero. And then I say, I will show you my lady bits if you don't shut up.
I think that would be a little bit traumatic. Yes, might cause me to blush or something. But, and then I have Turok Han, which I guess are super vampires. And I don't really remember those, but I would kill them.
You're gonna kill him.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like you could have been braver and screwed up. I'm just kidding.
I don't know who he is, so I'm
Yeah, but just imagine four.
I'm just gonna keep these.
I'm just a wall, you guys. Hi. We're on nerdreactor.com.
Look on distraction.
I want to know.
Okay.
All right.
Frank, make the announcement.
Woman in sweater.
You are indeed a female.
Come on up and get our Starbucks gift card. Thanks for everybody. Especially lady fingers. Especially lady fingers.
Is it just our specialists?
Please really do listen to our podcast. We put up new content every week. It's on nerdreactor.com or iTunes. Follow us on all the social media platforms. Also follow us out into the hallway. If you have any questions about podcasting, nerdiness, which ones of us are single, any of those things can be answered.
Oh yeah, and stalk us on all the social networks. If you ever want to come on our show, because we love you guys, just email us and we can probably get you on the show.
Are you like female Waldo?
I was going to stand here patiently. Thank you.
No? She looks like Where's Waldo. She looks like female Where's Waldo. Like we found her.
It's the female version.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine because
Be sure to check you guys out.
Thank you. Oh, and there are flyers back in the room. It looks like they're
They didn't know where you were.
Can we ever get a copy?
recording? Yes, it is.